here in the southwest region of the country. Thank you for watching televiewers on My Media Prime. This is what the newspapers have for us this morning. And we, of course, we proceed with the discussions. And Amadou Tante is joining us this morning. He's a human rights activist, and he's here this morning to give his own share of what nation building and what the newspapers are saying in the country this morning. Good morning, Amadou Tante.
Good morning, Mr. Kinsley, and good morning to Gladys. Good morning to the telespectators of My Media Prime Television. Alice, I'm always delighted to be guest on your program.
Thank you for joining. And equally, Sona Ebai Elonga is also joining us on the line to UK. We don't know if he's, the lines are okay. Now, good morning, sir, and welcome. Apparently, the technician is doing everything for us to have him. Gladys, let's move on with the discussion.
Effectivement, Amadou Tante, nous allons commencer ce matin par la FECAFOOT, par les 4,5 milliards que réclame le ministre des Sports à Samuel Eto'o-Fils, un argent emprunté pour la préparation de la Coupe du Monde. À votre avis, est-ce le moment opportun pour réclamer cet argent par le ministre?
Well, let me just first of all start by saying that I don't have much knowledge with regard to what you are saying, but I don't understand why the Minister of Sport will be bringing such issues now. Even though it's never early or late, but I don't understand why he's bringing such issues now. They say at a time when he's having a lot of quarrel with Samuel Eto'o from one thing to the other, boycott of the whatsoever.
On a vu un ministre absent lors du Ballon d'Or camerounais. Au jour d'aujourd'hui, on voit cette annonce, cet ultimatum du ministre et on se pose la question, mais de quoi est-ce qu'il est question?
Absolutely, to the best of my knowledge, I understand that there's a serious conflict between both of them, because when you understand the way even Samuel Eto'o is just there, he's also playing his role as the FECAFOOT boss. And I know that normally his role is supposed to be controlled by the Minister of Sport in one way or the other. But imagine the Minister of Sport being invited for an event as such just 1 or 2 days as such. I thought that normally even on the organization of program as such, the Minister of Sport was supposed to be, to the best of my knowledge, was supposed to be part of it. At least Samuel Eto'o should not be overzealous about power and do things the right way it's supposed to be. At least it ought to have been another minister, but if it's the Minister of Sport and in the issue that has to do with sport, it's very, very dangerous.
Donc, selon vous, Amadou Tante, c'est Samuel Eto'o-Fils qui a fait en sorte que le ministre soit absent?
No, because inviting the minister, because when he started saying that the minister was not invited, I saw something on the social media like Samuel Eto'o invited the minister on the 27th of November of October, which is just 2 days to the program. It's unacceptable.
But does that give the minister the latitude to absent or not to take part in a very important ceremony?
No, the problem is not how important the program is. The truth is that we all know how busy those ministers are. We know that they have programs that they have to sacrifice.
More than what has to do with national
there are other national issues that he is attending to. He's a minister and working for Cameroon. Any other thing has to do with Cameroon.
On parle
had it been it might have been that maybe before he received that thing, he has already another program.
Information revealed that he was in Douala for another sports activity. Was that sport issue that he came to attend was it more important than what was happening?
Even if Eto'o knew that this program he was inviting the minister was more important, he ought to have invited the minister even long ago. I think that the minister was supposed to be part of the organizing committee, not even by inviting the minister.
Est-ce que Samuel Eto'o doit inviter le ministre à participer à cet événement? Est-ce que le ministre est censé être quand même le boss de Samuel Eto'o-Fils? Donc il n'a pas besoin d'invitation pour participer au Ballon d'Or.
No, the truth is that Samuel Eto'o has a branch that is the sport, the FECAFOOT that he's controlling, and the minister of his part has his own part to play, his own role to play, and minister is supposed to supervise the activities of this FECAFOOT.
Il contrôle toutes ses activités en
yes,
même temps.
That's why I'm saying that normally this program was supposed to be organized with the participation. That the minister was supposed to be among those organizing this program as such.
Bon, maintenant, est-ce que c'est la faute de Samuel Eto'o-Fils si le ministre n'a pas voulu participer à l'organisation, peut-être?
No, I don't know what the reason behind that, but it's very clear that for some time now there has already been conflict between the Minister of Sport and the Minister of, even when it came to appointing a coach at the national team and all the rest. So there's always conflict between them. But that notwithstanding, I'll keep praying that these people should take the interest of Cameroon at the highest level and keep their personal individual.
So you think that Eto'o, don't you think that Eto'o is trying to fight this issue of heavy-handedness of the government when it comes to sports in this country? That government is not supposed to, involve itself when it comes to sporting issues in the country. That football is supposed to be apolitical, and no government official is supposed to really dig his hands deep into what is happening at the level of Fecafoot in the country. Don't you think Samuel Eto'o is trying to fight that? We have seen a country that lost its participation at the World Cup because of the country's involvement or the government's involvement in sporting activities in the country.
Well, let me start by applauding Samuel Eto'o once more for the great job he has been doing. I think Samuel Eto'o has been doing a very tremendous job with regard to the way he has been organizing things, but to an extent he seems to be acting ultra-violence. To the best of my knowledge, he seems to be exaggerating. There are some limits on something that's supposed to be done. It's true that the minister in one way or another might not be doing the right thing too as well, because